Hello, everyone. My name is Kain Drago. We are back with episode 4, I believe. Yes. Doing, as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, doing these in bulk. One might have lost track slightly for a second there. We are on episode number 4. We are going to do the Raw after Backlash. Oh, yeah, I want to check. I forgot the end of the last episode to check this. Solid, solid, solid. Good, 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 good. And that one has, in fact, already soured. Okay, so that's fine. So what we'll do instead then, I will not use Joe Burr to get people their win. I will release him. And I will go into free agency. And we'll grab Spike Dudley. And we'll just grab him on 5 weeks for now because I'll probably kill him. He's not that great to begin with, and for popularity, and he's already going to be murderized. So, I'm not even going to bother with the rivalry at this point because it doesn't matter that much. Spike Dudley, congratulations, you're on the chopping block. Randy Orton needs a win. Haas, of course, because that's who I'm doing it for. And who was the other one? I'll book it that way for now. It's not Eddie, I don't think. No, Eddie was already like that, and I fixed that. Is it Christian? Yeah. Oh yeah, and sorry if there's no background noise. I think Streamlabs that I'm using to record automatically takes out any background noise that it thinks might be copyrightable. As far as I assume so, because I have the audio turned on for the program. So I think for anything pre-recorded, it does that automatically. I actually was going to turn the menu music off for that reason, but it doesn't matter because it did it automatically. Yeah, so Christian is who we need for that match. So this week we're going to do 2 rivalry in place of matches. Kurt Angle and Randy Orton, of course. As well as Booker T and Christian. In our main event, since regular tag matches just give little to no fatigue, we're going to go Hollywood Hulk Hogan and The Rock. No, you know what? Let's do single with managers. And we'll go Mankind with Cena in the corner. Do the exact opposite of the go-home show for the pay-per-view. Against Hogan with The Rock in the corner. Match 5. We're going to have... Let's just do a singles match. We'll do that with managers too. And we're going to do... Let's do something a little different. Chris Benoit. Oh, I know what we're going to... never mind. I know what we're going to do while we got a week with guys out with the rivalries on the back burner. We're going to have an Intercontinental title match. That's what we're going to do. Kurt Angle against Shawn Michaels. Match 4. We're going to have single with managers like I was just planning. Eddie Guerrero with Lita in his corner. Against Tori Wilson. Not against Tori Wilson, with Lita. She's in the corner. Against Chris Benoit. Match 3. we're going to have just a regular women's match. Trish Stratus against Stacy Keibler. No title because Lita is the current champion. And in the first match, you know what? Since they didn't hurt themselves, we're going to have an elimination match this time. But still with tagging. New champions Booker T and Kane given the rematch to Edge and Christian. Can they retain? We'll find out. Oh no, Christian's already booked. Okay. So let's do this then. Single with managers. Booker T with Kane in his corner. Against Edge with Benjamin, just to fill him in and give him a spot. And we're good to go. Of course Spike Dudley would win. So we'll have to do that again. Booker T beats Kane. Kind of was hoping to go the other way because Edge and Benjamin could use the boost, especially Edge. Stacy Keibler gets the win. Benoit and Tori Wilson get the win, which is probably a good thing because Tori needs a boost. Shawn Michaels retains, because of course he does. And Hollywood Hogan beats Mankind. SmackDown won, because obviously I didn't try really that hard. Yeah, I know about Superstar Specialties. I don't remember them all, but I know what they all are. So let's see. 2, 2.5, 2.5, 3, 4.5, and 4.5. 1.5, duh. 2.5, 2.5, 3, 3, 4. Still a solid show, just obviously took a hit on the other thing, but I'm still in the lead after my pay-per-view. So let's see what we got going on. Okay, so The Rock wants title shot. We can do that. Christian's still mad that he's losing. Edge is now mad that he's losing. Angle's mad that he's losing. Mankind's mad that he's losing. And Orton's mad that he's losing. So I got an idea for those things. Believe it or not. I don't care about him. 5 weeks. 5 weeks. 5 weeks. There we go. Now everybody's 8 or more, so that's fine. So, I got an idea how I'm going to handle that. So here's what we're going to do. Match 1. We're going to do this again, and this time it's going to work. Spike Dudley. Versus Charlie Haas. Christian. And Edge. Does that say Christian's at a 52? Holy crap. I suppose he was already a little lower than Edge to start with. You guys better win. Match 2. We're going to do another handicap match. Thankfully, the popularities will be a little better for this one, so that'll help it some. I think Shelton might have to be the whipping boy for this. Could use one of the women, I suppose, but I'd actually like to build them up if I can, because I almost never pay enough attention to them. So yeah, Shelton, you're gonna have to take the hit on this one, but that comes with the territory. And who is it that's left? I think it's Orton and Christian, Edge, Angle, Mankind, and Orton. Okay, so it's going to be another 1-on-3. But like I said, at least those people have... oh shit, that's going to ruin rivalries, though. Alright, you know what? We won't do that. We'll do a 2-on-1 like I was going to do. We'll do Shelton against Mankind and Angle. Rivalry in place of a match. Rivalry in place of a match. Shit, that's not going to work. Okay, I know what we can do. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm still going to have to put them in, but I'm going to try to give them an advantage by making it by doing Shawn Michaels. Actually, I'll save that for a later match, now that I think about it. So let's do match type, single. I'll just do Haas and Spike, and hopefully Haas wins. Benjamin losing to Mankind and Angle. I got the 2 rivalries protected. Match 3, we're going to do a tag-on trio. Kane and Booker T against Orton. Christian and Edge. Hope that works out. Now we'll book the way we normally do. In our main event, The Rock wants a championship match. And Mankind is busy for this show. So we're going to give it to him. Triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Match number 5. How many people do I have left? I have women. Do I have any other men except for those 2? Just Michaels. Alright, you know what? Let's do another triple threat match. We're going to do another Intercontinental title match because I really would like it if Shawn Michaels would stop hogging that belt when he's not even in a rivalry yet. I mean, it gives a nice popularity boost to the matches, I suppose. And for you guys, we're going to do an elimination tornado tag. No, you guys are in a feud with each other. Oh, I know what we're going to do. Oh, yeah, do I know what we're going to do. We're going to change it up. We're going WWE. We're going invasion style. WWE versus the old WCW. Just to be a little bit different. Let's book the show. Yes, the right person won that match. And they even technically have a rivalry for whatever that's worth for handicaps. Good. Man, thank you for Shelton for taking a hit to your recent boost in popularity. I appreciate I appreciate it. Good. Both handicap matches went the way I wanted to. Everybody got their win. Trish Stratus and Lita defeated Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson. Shawn Michaels refuses to stop being the Intercontinental Champion, despite me pleading with him to, and Hollywood Hogan regains the WWE Championship. It's going to be SmackDown. Duh. Only 40,000 though. No emails. Now Eddie's probably complaining about losing again. Yes, okay. Well, I can do something about that. Spike Dudley, well, you know what? I'll sign him 5 more weeks just because it's dirt cheap to do so. Those guys I won't worry too much about till they hit around 4 to 5 weeks. Rivalries are all still in place as expected. And that one, of course, just started. So let's take a look. SmackDown did win, but only by a little. 2 stars, as usual, for those two. 2.5, 2.5, 3, 4.5 for the world title. Bret Hart, I think the new world champion. And 3.5 in the main event. And for Raw, 1 star, obviously. That's fine. That's what it's there for. 3 stars, 3 stars. Look at the women holding it down with the full 3 stars. The women are doing way better in this game, in this run, than they do for me normally, even when I try to pay attention to them. Normally, I'm lucky to get 2.5 with them, and they're 2 or 3 matches in a row they've hit the 3. Shawn Michaels, of course, 3.5 and 4 for the main event. Taking a look at fan support, we still have a slight lead after the pay-per-view, but as we can see, they have theirs coming up soon. This SmackDown, or not SmackDown, Raw, right before the pay-per-view, I'm going all out. But we're at enough time for the episode. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back with another episode coming very shortly. I'm your host, Kane Drago. Peace out.